This is a screencast for how to change the sidebar and organize it the way that you would like it rather than automatically how it's alphabetical by default. So you can go to the More button in the top right hand corner, click on the drop down arrow, and you'll see many choices that you can make within this More section with page settings and different templates. But I mostly use this More Actions spot for managing my site. When you click on Manage, you have a whole new list on the left-hand side, and I'll go right to Site Layout. Within Site Layout, if I want to change the order of my sidebar, or I want to find a page that is possibly hidden that I don't see in my sidebar but I know that I've created, I can go to Navigation and click on Edit. And right here I can see that the default is that it's automatically organizing my navigation. That means it's going to put the pages in alphabetical order. I would rather have a choice over what order they go in, so I'm going to uncheck that. And then I can see the way that my pages are organized, and I can use these arrows after I select a certain page to move them up and down. So if I wanted calendar to move down, I could do that. If I wanted daily planner to move up, I can do that, and so on. You can also indent pages if you want them to be within a certain page, like how August 7th is a post within the daily planner, so it's indented, and I can not indent it by using the little arrow here or the little arrow here to indent, and so on. If I'm missing a page or don't see a page on the left sidebar that I know I've created, I can go to Add Page, and it will show me all the pages I've created even if they're not showing in the sidebar, and I can click on the one that I'm missing, click OK, and it will show up again in my list here, and then I can move it where I want it. Once I'm done, I can click OK and save, go back to my site, and I'll see my new sidebar on the left hand side. Once you've created your Google site and you'd like to do some changes within the sidebar in the way that your pages are organized, or if you've created a page that you do not see showing up on the left-hand side, you can go over to this button that says More and has a little drop-down arrow. And when you click on it, you have many choices within that More Actions button. And if you go to Manage Site, it opens up several more choices. And then if you go to the left-hand side and go down to Site Layout, you have the ability now to change the order of the pages and also find hidden pages. So in navigation, I'm going to click Edit, and right now you can see that it's automatically organizing my pages by alphabetical order. I don't want that to happen. I'd like to put them in the order I think they should be on the left-hand side, so I'm going to uncheck that. When I do that, you'll see that all of the pages show up that are on my site right now. And if I want to change the order of them, let's say I want announcements to be below the daily planner, I select announcements and use the little arrows here to move them down. Daily planner is where I want it. However, underneath here I have within the daily planner page a post that you can see I have indented. If I didn't want it indented and wanted it to be its own page, I can use the arrow to push it out or push it back in and indent it, and so on. If I'm missing a page that I know I've created, I can go to Add Page, and it will open up any hidden pages that I've created that are not showing up on the site. So let's say that this announcements page wasn't there. I can click on that, say OK. It will bring it up into my list, and then I can use the arrows again to move it where I would like it. Let's say that I want it to be first here. When I have the navigation the way that I want it, in the order that I want it, and I've found all of my pages that I want to have showing on the sidebar, I can click OK and save, and then go back to my site, and it will be organized the way that I chose within my navigation.